are buried there. Inshallah, we will visit that place, and then we will go to Khaja Abbasad, who was the companion of Imam Raza alayhi salam when Imam Raza was poisoned and left the world. So he was with him, and inshallah we'll talk about the last moments of Imam Raza alayhi salam as that person narrates it. But just so you know, there are some other places that we don't have time to visit. But if anyone tells you, did you go, for example, to Khaja Rabi or not? Khaja Rabi is also one of the places inside Mashhad that they visit. So if they ask you, did you also go to Khaja Rabi? I will just tell you about that person. This person, Khaja Rabi, at the time of Imam Ali alayhi salam. And you know, Imam Ali, he had some wars with the so-called Muslims who had deviated from true Islam, like Khawarij,
yes,
and people of Muawiyah and some other people. So once in one of these wars, Imam Ali alayhi salam had with the other so-called Muslim group, with Muawiyah actually, Safain. One of the commanders of the army of Imam Ali alayhi salam, whose name was Khaja Rabi, he comes to Imam and says, well, we confess that you're the right leader and about your knowledge and everything, but actually the other group that we're fighting, they're also Muslim, so we're not sure if this is a good idea to, you know, be in war with them, be at war with them and fight them. So if you could just maybe send us, you know, fight the infidels, like not those who are Muslims, then it would be better for us. So when Imam Ali alayhi salam sees that they don't have enough knowledge that whatever the Imam is doing is the right thing, and no matter if you're called a Muslim, you could be, you know, a non-Muslim, just apparently Muslim. So the Imam let them leave the army, and they came to Iran, you know, just serving in one of the cities of Iran. And it is said that later he died here. So they also, some pilgrims, they go visit that place, but we're not going there because we don't have time, and because this personality, he was, you know, a good person, but not very good, I could say, like the other companions. So we're not missing that much. But the other places that we're going, inshallah, you'll benefit. And one thing I'd like to tell you is that, so why do we go to all these different Imamzada, you know, bother ourselves and things like that? Do you know Ayatollah Mashhad?
yes.
Has anyone of you heard his name? So Ayatollah Mashhad says that as each vitamin has got a special, you know, benefit and effect, it's the same for Imamzada. Each Imamzada, each child of Imam, he has a special effect, benefit. Maybe if you want a child, just an example, maybe there's an Imamzada whose, you could say, specialty is children, for instance. Just joking, but
Yeah.
so you don't know where your haja is going to be
Yes,
accepted and answered. So it's better to, when we go to all these different places, Imamzada scholars, we ask them to pray for us, and we don't know where our prayer will be answered.
Yes.
So it's good to try
Of course.
asking the prayer. Yes, that's a good thing. So, for example, there was this scholar who said that I had a request, I went to different places, but to my surprise, my prayer was answered somewhere that I did not expect it at all. You know, in one of Imamzada that I didn't know at all. So inshallah, I hope whatever haja of you that is good for you will be given to you in one of these places that we have visited in Mashhad. Now let's recite the salawat.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.